Hey there, Regina Andler, and it is Tips and Tricks Tuesday time. Now, I have a question for you. Are you a business owner? If you're a business owner, there are a couple different models that you can have for your products and services that you sell. There's that one-to-one model, and then there's that one-to-many model. And when we're starting out with our businesses, a lot of times we think, well, any client is a good client. The thing is that while you're starting out, sure, you may want a little bit of income coming in. However, that just pick any client, as long as they have a credit card, as long as they're breathing, they'll do. Not necessarily a good thing to do. And here's why. You want to set the precedence for what your business is going to be all about. So if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you do anything, any kind of a business where you're meeting with other people, you really want to set up that one-to-many model. Why? That one-to-many model allows you to be more effective with your time. Many of us, when we start out as a coach or consultant, we do that one-to-one model and we start meeting with people one-to-one. If you do that and you keep doing that, and say you work your way up to 10, 15, maybe even 20 clients on a one-to-one model, guess what? You just created a job for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Many of us entrepreneurs, when we go into business, our goal is not just to make money. That's an underlying goal for many of us who are passionate about what we do. We really just want to go do what we do, and we want to do it with as many people as we can. And our lifestyle, we want to create that lifestyle business where we have some time freedom, where we can travel, where we can do things, where we can, have a life around what we're doing. And when you do that one-to-one model, what you're doing is creating a job, and you start taking people on, week mornings and nights and weekends and all these different times. And all of a sudden you realize, I don't have a life. I created this business. And sure, it's great. Everybody says, wow, that's great. You're in business. And it's worse than it was when you had a job. And so the tip for today is about creating your products and services, especially if you're a coach or a consultant. There is a time and place for that one-to-one. And that one-to-one, remember that one-to-one time, when you are one-to-one with a client, that is the only thing that you're doing at that time. You're focused and you are 100% there with that client. That means you're not doing anything else. That means that is your most expensive service because nobody else can have you during that time. The most effective way to build a coaching consulting business is to do group consulting. Why? Because you can have more than the one. You have 5, 10, 15, 20 people that you're meeting with on a weekly basis, or however you set up your consulting group, you're meeting with them on a regular basis. And there's a lot of benefits to that group. As the leader, as the coach and consultant, when you do those group, you are leading the group, you are moderating the group, you are the one running the group. And as one person comes up with a question or wants some information or feedback on something, you have the rest of the group there with you. It becomes a giant mastermind for you. So there's lots of benefits to doing the group consulting. And when you do group consulting, just like the one-to-one, you can do it from anywhere. The group consulting is so much better though, because you can bring so many more people into the mix. So my tip for today, because I'm going to veer off onto a whole consulting thing here, and I don't want to do that. My tip for today is that if you are a coach or consultant and you're wondering what services and products that you should be putting together, when you think of it, one-to-one services, group consulting, evergreen products, whatever it is that you're doing, when you think about those, meeting people in person or via Zoom, when I say in person, that includes Zoom, and that one-to-one time, that's the exclusive time. That's your most expensive service. I don't recommend you do that with a lot of people. I personally, being fully transparent, that's our theme of the week, being fully transparent, I will not take any more than 5 one-to-one clients per year that I have on a monthly basis. Why? Because they take up a lot of time. And when I'm with them, I can't be with anybody else. I don't want to be with anybody else. I am giving them my full attention. They are getting me full on, one to one, no holds barred, everything that they want, everything that they need. I am there to provide them the result that they're looking for. That being said, you can only do so much of that. And because I created a lifestyle business and I don't want a job, I also have group consulting. And that allows me to have that group dynamic where not only do I get to meet with more people, the group itself becomes an entity of its own. The people inside of the group help each other out. I can lead by example. I can help one person. And while I'm helping that one person, other people that are in the group are going, that was the same question I had. Oh, I'm having that same challenge right now. So I can help more people and be more effective at what I do if I do group consulting. And it can be more cost effective to the people who want to come and work with you. So there you go. Tips and Tricks Tuesday. When you're considering your services, I strongly suggest you consider doing group consulting over that one-to-one consulting. Do that one-to-many instead of the one-to-one. That's what I got for you today. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please drop something in the comments below, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.